Buying a home is one of the most rewarding experiences you will have. What are the do's and don'ts of buying a home? You definitely want to do the right thing when buying a home, and don't want to have regrets because you didn't think about something or forgot to factor in that really important part of buying a home. Let's take a look. Hello, my name is Herbert McGurk. I'm a real estate agent for Social Impact in Beverly Hills. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe, comment, or like this video. There are several things to consider when buying a home. Number one, know why you are purchasing a home. Is it because you're looking to own property for the first time, starting a family, or need more rooms? Perhaps you want to move closer to a better school system, move closer to work, you're upgrading to a superior neighborhood, or you're just thinking of downsizing. Whatever the reason, do have a good plan in mind to improve your quality of life, and don't move because you're assuming the house is going to increase in value and have an unrealistic expectation. Number two, you will figure out your finances. What's your monthly nut and what can you afford to spend on a home? I know, this isn't the most fun thing to do, and it can cause a little anxiety. It's important you take a realistic approach rather than ignoring significant issues that can affect your bottom line. Therefore, do be sensible about what you can afford. For example, using your net income rather than gross income as a marker, and don't put yourself into unrealistic situations. Number three, you want to know what price you can afford to purchase your home. If you've saved up the cash for purchase of a home, congratulations. If you're looking to purchase a home with a lender, great. There are three types of lenders: broker, local banks or credit unions, and a large institution or online lenders. All these lenders are fine based upon your situation. Do contact one or a few of these lenders and start working on your pre-qualification or pre-approval letter. It's a good idea to get the best deal and choose one to work with. Don't skip the pre-approval process and start searching properties to buy. This could jeopardize your ability to get a house you wanted. Note, of course, there's no reason you shouldn't go looking around at open houses to see where and what you'd like to buy. Number four, once you have your pre-approval letter and are ready to purchase a home, this is a good time to start interviewing agents. In California, as a buyer, you do not pay the agent for services. They are paid by the owner of the property selling the property. The owner offers a commission to the agent listing their property, and this is split between the listing agent and the selling agent representing you, the buyer. So where do you find an agent? You can usually contact family members to recommend somebody. You can do your own research. Do find an agent that is helpful and that you can like, know, and trust. Be sure to explain to the agent your situation. Don't be wooed by false promises or pushy salespeople. This is your investment. Make sure you are treated right. Number five, shopping for a home. You have your approval letter, you're working with an agent, and now you're ready to find a new home. Since you have done all the prep work, knowing what type of home you want, such as a large kitchen, number of beds and baths, larger or no backyard, the location, and why it's important to live there, you are now ready to start looking. I tell my clients, when you are prepared, sometimes the home finds you. There are several ways to look for a house. You can tell the reader exactly what you want and what you're looking for, and they can send you properties that match your description. You can also search on the internet and look for homes in the area you want. You can go to open houses in the area and look at the neighborhoods and see how the home compares to the pictures you viewed online. Many times the homes can appear very different in pictures than they can in person, so it's important that you take your time finding the right home. Once you find your dream home, do let your realtor know that you are interested in this home, and then let them work aggressively to secure an excellent offer for the property. But don't feel pressured to buy a home or buy it for the wrong reason. Number six, once you find your dream home, there are several things you want to be doing. You will need to write an offer on the purchase of the home. Make sure you have all the necessary documents up to date, such as your pre-approval letter and the most recent bank statements with your proof of funds. Get together with your real estate agent and plan your strategy for making an offer. You know how much you want to put down on the property? and you know how many days it will take to close escrow. It's a good idea to talk to your lender when getting a loan and make sure that you have plenty of time to get your loan approved. If you're not getting a loan, then you can shorten the escrow process. You should have an appraisal whether you're getting a loan or not. You want to know you are not overpaying for the house. This usually takes a week or less. The first thing you want to do is schedule a week of inspections on the property. Depending on the number of inspections you will have, it usually takes between 7 and 10 days. Once you have agreed to a timeline, you can make an offer accordingly. It's also important to find out if the seller wants a long or short escrow. This will be helpful when determining your length of escrow. After your agent writes you an offer, you will want to write a short story about why you want this house. Your personal story carries a lot of weight, and this should be accompanied with the offer. Do make sure you have all your ducks in a row and don't assume the seller knows anything about you and why you want to buy their house. Number 7, once your offer is accepted, the clock starts ticking and you are required to fulfill all the requirements for your contingencies on the property. Schedule inspections on the property immediately. It's important that you take the time to view the property as well as review the notes from the inspector. If you are not buying a brand new home, then there is usually normal wear and tear on the property. Sometimes the owner takes great care of the property and sometimes not. Depending on the shape of the property, you want to be realistic on what needs to be done to the property. If the property has been kept up to market standards, great. If it needs a little tender loving care, then be sensible. Do ask for repairs if they are obvious or there are safety issues. You can also ask for a credit to do the repairs yourself after you purchase the property. Don't go through a laundry list of everything that needs to be perfect with the house and expect the owner to fix or credit everything. Always take into consideration the amount you are paying for the property compared to the condition of the property. If both of you have accepted the terms and conditions of the inspection, then you can remove the inspection contingency. If not, then you can cancel escrow and receive your good faith deposit back minus any escrow fees. Number 8, after the inspection contingency has been removed, there are 2 more contingencies, the appraisal and the loan, only if you're getting the loan. The appraisal will be completed by an independent appraisal company that will give you and the lender an estimated value of the property. This amount should match or be above the price you are paying on the property. If it doesn't, then you have the right to negotiate a price closer to the appraisal, pay an additional down payment for the property, or walk away. Do work with your realtor every step of the way, ask any questions, and find answers. Don't assume there are no solutions. Purchasing a home is a huge process, and you want to have someone in your corner to make sure it happens to your satisfaction. I hope this video has been helpful. My name is Herbert McGurk. I'm a real estate agent for social impact. I give 10% of my commission to a charity of your choice in your name after every transaction we do together. Let me know if you have any questions or if I can be of further service. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, comment, or like, and I'll see you on my next video.